Hello, 8th graders. Choctaws, Cherokees, and Seminoles. You're going to be reading Ray Bradbury. I know several of you really like this author, so I wanted to share with you 3 different things from our Red Holt Reader in the classroom. We always prepare to read, just like we did our reader's logs in the classroom, and we would read this page together. So you pull up your PDF file from the Town and Country page, my teacher page, and you will read this section. It's very important, okay? So it's from Ray Bradbury is on Fire, The Flying Machine, and The Dragon, okay? Literary focus this week is biographical approach, okay? And you will read that section. You're drawing on your background, okay? Everything a writer writes about is usually something about their background. So read that section, and then also drawing conclusions, okay? Making judgments about things. So let's read that section because that's going to help you as you read the story. The next section is vocabulary. Make sure you read the words here that are a focus for the stories and their definitions. The last part here on the Preparing to Read page is really important. It is the about Ray Bradbury. Okay, for more than 7 years, he's created more than 700 works. That's a lot of writing. His main genres are fantasy, mystery, magic. A lot of you know him by sci-fi, and we did read one of his stories before about the house, remember, coming to life in the post-apocalyptic times. Their running theme throughout his works are science and technology. They should help, not hurt human beings. And that's very important. Do not forget that point in this story, these stories. So you're also going to find out how Ray Bradbury feels about science and technology. Okay, if you didn't know how he feels about it, you're going to find out. And the first selection is the interview, so that's what you're going to find out about him. And then the next 2 selections are short stories. Okay, one's a fairy tale set in China long ago, and the second is a graphic story about 2 knights. So Ray Bradbury on Fire, that's the interview, Flying Machine, and then The Dragon is a graphic story. So as you go through, 8th graders, you're going to read your sections just like you've done before, focusing on your annotations over to the side in green. If it's not in the side in green, it's going to be in green font at the bottom, okay? Those are very important. You must read these sections in your text, in your stories and interview, and read the notes, okay? There have comprehension questions, comprehension information. There's vocabulary, literary focus. This section on this page for his interview talks about biographical information, okay? When someone likes a lot about something, they tend to write about it. So don't forget that. As you go through, you have information on your annotations about language, comprehension, reading focus. There's some more, just like the last page. And there are some comprehension wrap-up questions at the bottom. I might have those on those questions that I give you on your worksheets that are on Teacheries that are going to be your assignment for this week. They're probably going to be on there. All right, so when you get finished with the interview, make sure you've understood it, read the notes. Then you read The Flying Machines, a story set in China long ago. Don't forget, read your annotations about comprehension, vocabulary, biographical information, drawing conclusions. And those sections are by A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay? Go through. I have written in some notes, and I also have underlined some sections I feel like I wanted to draw your attention to because it will help you to read the story successfully and to understand it and remember it. So don't forget to do those. And then at the end of each section, so when you finish this section and you've read your notes and you get down to the comprehension wrap-up, read those to yourself. Try to see if you can find those answers. That's going to help you. And then the last part is the dragon. I will tell you this very first section here is about, it's a piece of writing from Ray Bradbury and his thoughts, okay, and what he has to say about the dragons. And then here's his signature at the bottom. So that's an important section. Read it. It has annotations with it.